Dear IAS aspirants, I am Ramraj, retired Joint Director from School Education Department. I am presenting this video on biosphere resource on behalf of Rajiv Gandhi Ias Academy in Chennai. This is one of the best videos that I have prepared. You can use our expertise to get a good job in government service. Therefore, as a first step, kindly watch the video keenly and offer your comments. Let us go into the video. Just see the title, Biosphere Reserve. In 1972, UNESCO has come to a conclusion that there is a crisis in terms of relationship between the human beings and the world vegetation and animal life. Therefore, they started a program called MAB, Man and Biosphere. So the program was started in 1972. So the main aim was to restore proper relationship between man and the biosphere. Therefore, the title was MAB. So let us look into this. Now, what is the role of UNESCO in creating the biosphere resource? So this is the biosphere resource, or that part of the earth surface where plants and animals can freely move and survive. Just like what we have houses to live, they need a place to live freely. Therefore, UNESCO has identified some of the most important forest resources of the world to ensure that both human beings and other lives lead a good life. So this is the latest information on world biosphere resource. So these are the places where you have most important biosphere resource in the world. Okay. Next, see this. 24 new sites have been added to the World Network of Biosphere Resource in 2018 by the UNESCO team of Man and Biosphere Program. Each year, the team selectively adds locations under the category of Biosphere Resource if they suit the requirement of established by the UNESCO program. Okay, next. This is 2019. These are the list of biosphere resources all over the world. See this. This world network coordinates development of biosphere resources across the globe. Main functions: maintain and develop ecological and cultural diversity, secure ecosystem services for human well-being, develop and integrate knowledge and science to advance the understanding of interactions between people and nature, act as demonstration areas and learning sites, build global capacity for the management of complex socio-ecological systems, encourage dialogue at the science policy interface, advance environmental education, reach out to communities via multimedia program. So this is what the work being done by UNESCO team in a particular area of biosphere reserve. See, this unique tool for international cooperation in sustainable development. So sustainable development refers to development forever. MAB program currently consists of 701 biosphere resources in 124 countries. As long as a single center has a monopoly on the use of coercion, no one has a state rather than a self-governed society. This one. Next. This is list of biosphere reserves in India. It's a cold desert, Himachal Pradesh. Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve. Achan Kumar Amarkandak Biosphere Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. Great Rana of Kutch, Gujarat. Panna National Park, Madhya Pradesh. Nilgiris Biosphere Reserve, the first one in India, Tamil Nadu. Agasimaya Biosphere Reserve, the southern part of Tamil Nadu. Next is Kanchenjunga National Park, Sikkim. Dibang National Park, Arunachal Pradesh. Manas and Dibru Saikova National Park, Assam. Nokrak National Park, Meghalaya. Sundarbans, West Bengal. Similipal National Park, Orissa. Great Nicobar Biosphere Reserve, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Then lastly added one, Seshachalam Hills, Andhra Pradesh, Gulf of Mannar. So these are the important biospheres we have in India. So when we talk about biosphere reserves, we should remember why are they most important? Because biosphere reserves play an important role in the biogeochemical cycles of the earth. You may be knowing it is this cycle that keeps the earth moving. That means it gives what we require both for human beings, animals and plants. So this is a cycle between lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere. So that whatever the interactions that takes place in all the forms between these three pairs of the surface are called biogeochemical cycles or biospheric cycles. For example, water from the ocean moves up, becomes clouds, again falls on earth, then reaches the same ocean. This is one cycle. This one cycle is capable of generating plants on earth's surface. This is called hydrological cycle. Like that we have so many cycles. We have rock cycle, where rock, a solid one, becomes liquid and comes out as magma. Again becomes a rock. So likewise we have so many biospheric cycles or biogeochemical cycles. So that is closely related to this one. Unless you preserve this, it will interrupt the cycle. For example, global warming is an offshoot of the disturbance of the cycle that we will see later. So this is another interesting program that happened in Arizona desert of USA. This is a big laboratory, very big laboratory built in USA called BIOSPHERE 2 program. BIOSPHERE 2 program. A man-made laboratory like BIOSPHERE for experimental purpose in Arizona, USA. It's a big laboratory, just like Earth, they have artificially built. Inside that laboratory, you have plants, you have animals, everything you have inside. Only thing, you will not be given oxygen. You have to inhale the oxygen released by the plants. You have to produce your own vegetables. You have to eat it. All this they have done inside that laboratory. That laboratory is called BIOSPHERE 2. These are the people who are inside, 15 in numbers. University of Arizona embarked on this project. Under BIOSPHERE 2, 15 people lived for 2 years. Declared it as success. But if you look into the cost that have been invested for 2 years is very exorbitant. Therefore, unless you spend so much of amount, it is not easy to artificially create a biosphere and live inside. Therefore, that prohibitive cost teaches that we need to preserve the earth. Next is, what is biosphere? Bio, life, sphere, part, reserve, protected part. So, protected part of the earth surface is called biosphere. Protected part of the earth surface is called biosphere. For what purpose it is protected? For the welfare of all lives, both human beings, plants, animals. Unless you protect this, all of them will perish. That is the problem. See, our government of India have introduced a scheme called Biosphere Reserve. The first one is the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. How these reserves are designed in India and also elsewhere in the world based on the UNESCO guidelines. So big area that is designated as Biosphere Reserve, and the central part is called core area. Central part is called core area. In the central part, no one is allowed, kept free from human process external to the system. That is the core area. So no one can enter into this. Second is called buffer zone. Research and educational activities are allowed. Third one is transitional zone, zone of cooperation where conservation, knowledge and management of skills, and to a limited extent agriculture and other settlements are allowed. The third zone only. So these are the zones we see in almost all biosphere reserves of the world, in India also. So all about biosphere reserve. The core area, again strictly prohibited. Buffer. Activities compatible with solid ecological practices. Third zone, communities, socio-cultural activities. 18 biosphere reserves, some of them told are recognized internationally. This is about India. Biosphere reserve areas designated by the governments and recognized by the UNESCO main program, biosphere program. So this we are going to see only those biosphere reserves which have been recognized by UNESCO. So this is about the figure. See, core, buffer, transition, human settlements, tribal settlement, human settlement outside. This is the core area. From the center it is 50 kilometers. From the center it is 50 kilometers. That is core area. From the 50 kilometers to another 50 kilometers, that's buffer area. Again, third zone, as I told you, almost all activities are allowed, but this is about the biosphere reserves that we have in India, and there are certain conflicts with regard to Forest Act, Forest Dwellers Act 2016. All problems are there. We have to compare those things with this biosphere reserves and study. These are questions are being asked both in prelims and main. Therefore, we are here to help you to clear the prelims and the main. By analyzing the previous question papers, we will be preparing question papers. How they will ask questions from these areas. Therefore, kindly approach us by dialing to the numbers that we have given you. So if you want to save your time and energy and also resources, it is the right time to join in the Rajiv Gandhi Ias Academy, and we have very good faculty. So from the videos that we have uploaded, you must realize that these are some of the best videos. Thank you very much.